You guys asked that how do I set up all of this? You know, when I'm shooting videos, you wanted to know how do I set things up? Well, let me show you.
Alright, first things first, the creative mess. Some coffee. Lucky me it's empty because it's right there next to the keyboard. Then we got, of course we gotta turn this one on. Woo! Oh, that's bright. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That is my base camp. That is where I do most of my creative work. Look at that. The camera that started it all, Zenith 12 XP. Ooh. There's the computer screen. The computer itself is in there. Oh, let's not have a look in there. That's a mess. Then there is a creative mess right there. That is the tripod that I'm using for most of my videos right there. And we've got the key light. That is the Godox 60SL60W. It's white light, bright light, good light. And this is I don't even know what size it is. Is it 60 centimeters, 70, something like that? And then it's got the honeycomb and everything. And that is my main light. That is my key light. Then, of course, when I'm done over there, everything is set up in there, and I go over here, turn on some extra lights over there. Then I take some of these. Actually, I'm just gonna show these to you guys in here. Just a moment. Here I got two of these. These are Ulanzi. These are eye lights from Ulanzi. I turn these ones on. It's like boop. That's a blue one, and then we got boop, a red one. And then I take these lights. I'm just gonna set one up over there, and then I'm just gonna set one over here. Actually, that is pretty good. So it lights up the curtains a little bit. Then I'm just gonna show this one to you also in here because it's dark. Then I've got this new bad boy right here, which is also a Godox TL30. This was a good purchase actually. I like this a lot. It doesn't have that good battery if you're pushing it with 100% all the time like I do. It's not that, but it's very strong. Look at that. Whoa, that is like super blue. Super blue. Okay, and then this one goes over there. There's another Zenith camera that doesn't work. But those go over there, and that's what it looks like. And one more thing. This bad boy. It's right there. This is Ulanzi light also. This is an older one. This was the first one I got actually like 3 years ago or something like that. This is the I think it's the VL200 or something like that. I turned this one on, and it's gonna give me this little bit of this kind of a, just put it right there. That's trash. I don't know why that's there. Let's put it in there. So this one stays right there on the mantelpiece, and it lights up a little bit here. Then I just set the camera. I think that's pretty close. It's a little bit crooked, but I don't care. Then I just sit down right here, and I'm ready to make you guys another video. I also got this microphone, the podcast mic that I use sometimes. I use this mainly when I'm shooting shorts. Not right now. Right now I'm using the Rode Video Micro on top of the camera, but I could be using this. The lenses that I'm using is the 16-28 right now, Sigma 16-28 f2.8 contemporary. Then I of course use, hold on. The Beast, Sigma 24-70 f2.8 art. This is my main lens. I just have a very nice relationship with that lens. And then of course I use this. This is the Sony 85mm f1.8. I used this today when we went out to shoot some portraits for Maddie. I'm just gonna pop them up here real quick.
there you go. Those were amazing. Thank you so much, Maddie, for coming for the photo shoot, you know, to be a model, because otherwise those photos would be blank. I used this one for portraits and that kind of stuff, B-roll and things like that. It's not even mine, actually. It's Andres's. Maybe I should get my own gear. But that is what I use for portraits. And if I want something special, I use this. This is the Helios 44M. Yeah, 44M. And I also have another one right here on the Zenith. That is the Helios 44M4. I love that sound. This actually has film in it. This got Kodak 200 right now because the light is increasing. Spring is coming. Amped on that. But that's what I have. That is what I use. My computer is the Apple Mac Mini with M1 chip. It's got 16 gigabytes of RAM and all this kind of stuff. And it's the better version, sold for companies here in Finland. My headphones, Valco, vastamelukuuloke. Yeah, those are very good for editing videos. Got the cord right here. I hook it up into my computer so there's no lag with the Bluetooth. But yeah, that's it. This is how I set things up when I start to make videos. And oh yeah, sometimes I use this. This is a mic stand for booming the mic on top of my head. I usually boom it like right there so that it's over there, it's off the screen. That's where it usually is. But right now I'm using the Rode Video Micro on top of the camera because it was just a quick one. Come on, I'm not always gonna set things up for a quick video like this, so I can use that one too. And of course the Sony A7IV is my main driver, which is recording right now, so I can't show it. It's right there on the stand, and yeah, that is about it. Studio tour. I mean, come on, it's not even a studio, it's my living room. I make these videos in my living room. So the only question is, what's your excuse?